Jason Love with Jason Loves Life. I figured for this episode I'm going to actually do a review of the Before Watchmen 3 of 6, The Comedian. I actually read the other Before Watchmen, so I'm a little bit off on the story, but I feel like it holds okay, even if, you know, I've read the Watchmen graphic novel and I've seen the movie, so I understand who the comedian is. And so, but I think if you didn't know who the comedian is, you could still enjoy this comic book. Now, I don't know. I just actually kind of skimmed back over it before I was going to come on and say, yeah, I liked it. And I have to say that now that I reread it, there's a few confusing parts that I didn't like. And I love the comedian character because he's really not good and he's not bad. And I find that very interesting in a character in general. He's not gonna come save the day, but he might, just because he, I don't know, if he wants to show off. He's very selfish, and a sociopath pretty much. So I find that very interesting as a character. Now, the question I have, or the issue I have with it, is I'm going to spoil. So if you want to watch this, please turn away. Is he actually falls in love at first sight? And I feel like that's not in his character. And I don't know if maybe because he's talking to the president, so maybe he was just, well, he could be lying. I mean, he could just be like, wow, I really want to, have sex with that woman. But they kind of give the impression that he falls in love, and they kind of hint to who the girl might be or who she might be connected with. But I didn't feel like that fit his character. I feel like he is selfish. He doesn't believe in love. He believes in he believes in carnal desires and just doing whatever. And so it didn't fit his character. There was another part too that when I reread it, it kind of made sense, but I'm not gonna say what it is. It's not like an important part or anything. I was curious if you can see it, but there's a part where I got confused on the paneling. There was something that kind of is going on in the background that's important. That I was reading it, and just the way when I was reading it, I didn't actually get that part, so I got a little confused, and I had to read it again. I still didn't get it, but the third time I got it. It's actually kind of what happens. Not the last panel, but if you read it, just to give you a clue, it has something to do with what he throws at what I assume, I can't remember if he was a lieutenant or the higher ranking officer guy. He throws something at him, and I didn't realize where it came from until I looked at it a couple times. So I was like, where the hell did he get that from? That's messed up. So if you've read it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's not a plot point, but I didn't want to give away everything, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, you could read it if you like the other ones, but I wouldn't say it was great. So that's my opinion, and you guys have a good day.